Welcome really to Ghana, Africa. Okay. It ain't easy, though, but it's great to be here. You know? And like I was saying before, in earnest, is that we have to really make up our minds on how we're going to live in the future and how we are going to deal with the realities of life. Okay? Because in the States, you know, I don't have to tell you because you're living there, but you know, there's things there that you can do automatically, and you know, there's money that's available to you in many ways. And the customs, I think that's the most important thing. The custom, the culture. Okay. We can do anything in America, right? We can walk up to somebody and call them an MF and DS and so forth and so on, you know. Here, first of all, it's on respect. That's ingrained. You know, you have to have some type of respect. Right. Whether if you don't, even if you don't agree with the person, you know, we as African people from the diaspora have to come in with a level of understanding and respect. That, if you don't have that, you're not going to last. You're not going to get involved. Here, this is not the United States. It's not New York. It's not Chicago.
No, it ain't.
It ain't Detroit. It ain't Atlanta.
It do.
Where? Oh, this is Ghana. And there's ways and means of going about that you can't do. I remember my sister Amaka said one time, there was something I was doing. Oh, I was yelling. I was saying, hey, hey. And she says, you don't do that. I said, what do you mean I don't do that? You don't yell and call people. All right. You know, we do that in the States, right?
Yes, we do.
Sure do.
Now do we call, we can blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. People don't look on you like that. Okay?
It
So-
would just go.
Huh?
If you ain't got teeth, you know what you do.
First time I came here, and I came in the 70s. I came a couple times in the 70s and the 80s and the 90s. But coming here in the 70s, I had to call a cab like, a taxi. I want a taxi. Can't go, hey, taxi. Okay. You know,
Yeah, right.
on the wave.
Motion to him.
Emotion to them, you know. Can't you out there and say, hey, so, stop it.
Hey.
You know. So these were the things that I had to get myself adjusted to. Because, like I said, well, I didn't say it, but I was born, bred, and budded in New York. Okay, so I know the ways of the street. But getting here, we have to, like I said, think of how we're going to survive. Okay, things ain't fun. And everybody here is over 21. Except the young lady there.
Yes.
Okay,
She's only 16.
welcome to the youth, to my daughter. But in the same way as she know what I'm saying is that we got to have a plan on how we're going to survive. Okay. We have to think about
I got the water.
um, like I said, we have a plan of how we're going to survive, what we're going to do, and how we are going to do it. Does that sound familiar?
Sounds like it.
Okay. And don't think it comes quick. You know, this ain't no 60-second jam here. You know, this takes time and acclimation. You got to know that you're here. You got to feel that you're here. You know, you got to look around and see the realities of the economic situation here.
I tried to put it in a glass, but I was told that you don't want to drink out no glass, that you want a bottle.
Yeah.
See, he's a chief, okay? Nana means chief, royalty. The way they taught me is that we're supposed to take care of our chiefs. That means putting it in a glass, wiping his mouth. But he is from New York City, okay? They like this. Give me all the glass. I'll take it out of the bottle.
Right. And I love it. Plus, I gotta tell y'all, because nobody ain't gonna tell you. I made my 80th year here.
You went your 80th. March.
So, well, I said that to say this, is that you can come and live here at any age. Okay? And I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. You have to take all the elephants they got in Africa to pull me out here.
Oh,
Okay?
okay.
Because I'm home. I had a dream one time that I left here and went up to the pearly gates, what they call the gates up there.
Yep.
And they asked me, where are you from? And I said, I'm from Sabaye
Sabaye.
in Ghana. And they said, hey, you don't need to be up here. You're in heaven already.
Whoa! What a dream!
The reality is, seriously, that we have to learn how to live, to make our way in this life. Okay? Because ain't nobody gonna give you nothing. Ain't nobody gonna give you anything. So you got to go and make it on your own. So getting back here on the ground, you came up here, brother named Arthur Penny, whose house is over there. Both of his houses. Is there two buses got here? One.
This one.
Just a
One big one. It's a big one. It's the
Oh,
biggest
okay.
ever.
Okay. Anyway, his house is over on the other side. Both, he has two houses.
The starter house is a little green house.
And the one next to it.
And then this is the next one, second.
Yeah. He ain't from St. Louis. And I was, like I said, I've been coming in. I was saying, my late wife,
Yeah.
you know, she knows. We call her Crystal Queen.
Yeah.
Crystal Queen, yes.
Right. We came and she was dealing with crystals. And people was really going for it, you know, hey, crystals, yeah. I thought that when she came in and she was talking about crystals, people would say, what are you talking about? But I know my sister over there, she'll tell you. All right. And she was able to work with those crystals. How many people here know about crystals?
Some.
Nobody asking you there. You know you know.
Crystal Queen.
Hey. But, because I was staying in one Africa for a while. My wife had Alzheimer's. But I stayed in one Africa. And then I moved next door to her, to North Africa. You all know the building, I don't know if they know it's in the spot. And that's where we had all the crystals. And when she passed, I took all her crystals, and they were in some, and I put it out in the backyard to get it exposed, those who know about crystals, the light, energy. And it wasn't nobody going by to look at them. And a certain person I know, I'm not going to mention their name, but they kept on passing me everywhere. You know, they were telling me, hey, they better hurry up and look at those crystals. Okay. And one day, I saw her, and she was loaded down. My sister, she was loaded down.
They didn't want them. I mean, I kept telling them the brother got crystals over there, and nobody came. So I said, well, okay, I'll take care of them for you. And
The rest is history.
the rest is history.
The rest is history.
He's hiding something he ain't telling me about it. Okay. I've been trying to get him to release those.
About the what?
I've been trying to get you to release them other crystals that you got tucked away somewhere.
Honey, you got them all.
Oh, no, don't even go there now.
Hey, I'm going
Well, I
there.
tell you, I do have to say that I have a large percentage
You
of
have
them.
the majority of those
A
crystals.
lot of other people came and got some
Some,
crystals.
right,
Okay.
right, that's what I'm saying. But like I said, you got them all.
I, listen,
The majority
I got the majority.
is the majority.
They didn't
Only
want-
crystals that you see around here have not only been looked in front of my house, over in the back, you can't see it. There's one there,
The corners.
yeah, out in the corner.
Good.
So,
I appreciate love it. Trust me. And Anselm is definitely there teaching me all the time. All the time. And truly a blessing. In fact, I went crystal mining the last time I went to the States. I went to Arkansas. And I had a pick and a
What?
shovel and I went crystal mining. Yes,
hey,
Oh,
you
wow.
went to Arkansas?
I did. Yep.
Yeah, and Atlanta.
No rock?
Yep. I sure did.
Get out of here.
Yep.
Did you know that?
Now, this person I'm hearing of, she was in the A. Did you go to Arkansas before you came
No,
to
I went
us?
to Atlanta first and then I went
You went that way?
Arkansas.
I just hearing about it.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Sounds like a trip.
Remind me to come back to that in a minute, but let me just. So, after my wife passed, God is great.
Greatest.
God is great. Because God's opened up the way for me to meet my president. Okay. She lived across the road from one Africa. And when I met her, and you know, we going back and forth, I didn't know exactly where she was at. Okay. So one day I was walking her to the road to go over, and I looked up in the sky, and I saw a star wink at me. I said, oh, that's where you are. You up there. You ain't living over there. You up there. The gods sent her to me. And I say this to the Pope and to anybody else, that the gods and our ancestors sent her to me. And this is how we have made our impact. You know, I've learned a little more about the culture. Unfortunately, the Europeans who burnt the mother tongue out of me, I don't have it back yet. But I have the desire and the spirit and the foresight to keep me keeping on.
Yes.
The Right Honorable Martin Garvey, like I said, is another force that brought me. I don't think that I could have went through all this hell if not for the fact that I'm a Garvey. I'm saying it, and it's a fact. I ain't bragging about it. I'm saying it because I was able to be informed and educated
Yes.
on how an African is supposed to live and to survive and the outlook. Okay. We all can't think exactly alike, but we can think in the same way of surviving for ourselves and race first. African for the African, those at home. Now, when I say this, I'm going to add a part that the Honorable Martin Garvey had said that many of you have never read. Because somebody said to Garvey, "Hey, you're going to take all black people back to Africa?" And Garvey said, "No, because there's some black people that are not wanting heaven nor hell. I'm taking those that want to go to build and to improve themselves and the race, and leave the rest of those to what I said, to the devil." So I don't want to be dancing around, like I'm trying to get it together. You woke me up. I have a nice sound sleep. Hey,
Only the rich sleep in the middle of the day. It's our poor working stiffs.
honey, I'm blessed.
Yes.
Okay, I don't know, rich, yeah, maybe in
That's
culture
blessed.
and whatnot. But I put many years back there in Babylon.
Big up to that, for real.
Yeah, really.
Many years. So, if I can catch me before you wait,
Any time of the day.
right, even with the building next door, as you see.
I know, that's the minister.
Yeah.
That's the minister,
Okay.
Pastor Michael. Oh,
That's Michael. Yeah, that's Pastor Michael's friend. He's not Pastor Michael.
Yeah,
No, not Pastor.
Yeah,
He
that's
was just out there.
His wife who shot me with a stone.
You know,
That's Pastor Michael. With Pastor Michael. And then his wife took her to
We
the shop.
go out and see him.
Really? Yeah, that's Pastor Michael.
And
I don't know.
I know Pastor Michael. I met Pastor Michael.
Where's he from?
came out.
He has a British accent. He has a wife who has in a choir, has a warehouse, and she took him to it's the same Pastor Michael that.
Yeah, he said he's gonna come by the yard to see y'all. Okay. Yes.